Hey everyone, VH here. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today's video is my first ever video on Pokemon. So we're jumping into Modern Emerald. We're going to do what I call a Vibe Locke. So what is a Vibe Locke? It is like a Nuzlocke in that you capture the first Pokemon per route. You can't capture any other ones. It's a set battle style and no items. Your gym leader level locked to their ace. If a Pokemon faints, it automatically gets released. And this is where I kind of wanted to do a bit different. So there is 0 save states and no calculations. We're going to sit there and math out exactly what we need to do because I don't find that fun. So for me, I play for the vibes. It's just making Pokemon a little bit more difficult and I enjoy that. Obviously, we can't then dictate what Pokemon we're going to get. We've also randomized all random or wild Pokemon, and including the starters. So we have no idea who we're going to start with or who we're going to end with, and that all adds to the fun. If you like today's video, please make sure to subscribe, and any suggestions, obviously feel free to leave them down below. Let's get into it. We're finally doing it, making my first Pokemon video, and I've decided to make it on Emerald. Emerald was the game that I played the absolute most as a kid. I had the Game Boy SP, which was like the mini little laptop thing, and it's all I used to play. So I've decided that this is what we're going to rock it on, and we're just going to see how it goes. So we've set it up. We're obviously playing Modern Emerald. We've done some settings so that some of it is preset as a Nuzlocke. So for instance, we can only catch the first Pokemon on a route, but there is a shiny clause there, which means we can always catch shiny Pokemon. Dupes clause obviously in play, so it doesn't count if it's someone we've already caught. And yeah, we're just going to see how it goes. The way I'm going to do this, we're going to just watch this first little bit, obviously. But then I will like skip ahead to the important bits, to the first encounters on different routes, to the important fights, etc. I think what we'll probably do today is get to like the main May fight, the one under Cycling Road, and then see where we go from there. It's a bit of a time sink doing this kind of thing, and I'm still learning about doing this type of video. So we'll see how it goes, and then yeah, it will definitely be completed. We'll do a part 2, 3, and 4. I'd have thought it just makes the video shorter, I suppose. Do you know what? I did forget about this. The worst dad in the world just completely abandons the character and his mum. It is also randomized this, so I've made all wild Pokemon and starters random, but I have kept the gym leaders and the trainers Pokemon the same. I didn't know if it was going to make a big difference or not, but I wanted to have that there. As I would have discussed already, this is obviously a no calculation run, so the fact that they're pre-existing teams, I mean, they would be upgraded teams anyway, because that's the point of this game. They've upgraded all the teams. I'm not researching it. So when we come across someone, it's the first time we've done it. I don't know. Let's do Lily. Right, there we go. So yeah, we'll see how it rocks. As I said, we'll go to our first battle. And then from there, we'll have to obviously skip forward. I know from reading that there is a couple of bits in this game very early on where like we can pick up infinite rare candies and repels and stuff like that. We are going to do that just because grinding isn't difficult. It's just time consuming, right? So yeah, we want to make sure that we can avoid all the unnecessariness. Right, let's see who we're going to get. I swear this used to be a Poochyena, not a Zigzagoon. Maybe I've got that wrong. And it's the old adage, isn't it? The Pokemon professor getting stuck. Fighting like a level 2 Pokemon. So Bulbasaur, Lapras, Skarmory. The thing is, does Lapras make this way too easy? Skarmory, I think we're going to go Bulbasaur. Because I think Lapras would make this too easy, and I don't particularly like Skarmory. So we'll go Bulbasaur. The best first gen starter by a country mile. So yeah, and we'll see. I mean, I can't imagine we lose this fight. I don't think it's possible. But yeah, after here, we'll then skip through because we can't catch anyone. If I remember rightly, we have to go fight May. And then we have to come back to come get our Pokedex, and then we get given Pokeballs. So yeah, after this and naming our Bulbasaur, we will skip ahead a little bit, but it's always good to watch the first fight, eh? We will try and keep this cut down. Right. Oh, and there's double XP. Again, it didn't matter. It just saves on rare candies, even though they're infinite. So, right. Let's go. We're going to name him. Come on. I love Bulbasaur. I don't like Venusaur, though I love Ivysaur. So I'm actually happy we got a Bulbasaur. Let's go. Right. We've got to do a nickname. That's another part of doing this as well. You have to give every Pokemon a nickname. You can't just keep them their original name. I suppose it adds a little bit of love to every Pokemon. I'm going to call him Bulby. I have no idea. He's got a bulb on his back. Right. So we'll skip forward and we'll go see our first fight with May. I did lie a little bit. I'm just going to show you here. This is the lady that gives us the repel, the rare candies, and a healing heart. As I said, it doesn't cheese the game as such. It just saves down on grinding. So yeah, it's just purely saving us time rather than anything else. But I'm just showing, just in case anyone else wants to play this game, this is where you get them. And then there we go. So we've got May just ahead of us. In fact, we might as well put all the stuff away. Put all the stuff away. We're gonna level up our Bulbasaur a little bit. What I was thinking of doing is that the way we'll use the rare candies is we will level up. Oh, okay, I'm just being an idiot. We'll level them up just before the gym leader, but then we won't level them up until the next gym leader. So, for instance, we're not going to be over leveled, and it does level up compared to the Ace. That's our max level cap. It's encoded in the game, so we can't cheat that. But let's go. Let's go fight May. I don't know if she's going to have anything special right now. We'll have to see. I used to love this. Here we go. And we didn't get any wild Pokemon. That's fantastic. So we don't have any Pokeballs yet. And I don't know if that would have counted, because we can come back here to collect another Pokemon once we get the Pokeballs. So I don't know if that would have counted as our first encounter. I hope it wouldn't. I know that Route 1, or whatever the route's called, doesn't, so we can go and catch another one. Oh, it's got Torchic, damn it. Okay, so this is going to be fun throughout the playthrough, going against Torchic, especially then Blaziken, Combusken. I don't know why people like this line. I don't particularly like Torchic. I think Combusken looks stupid, and I've never understood the Blaziken hype personally. Then Sceptile was rubbish as well. I used to always pick Mudkip. Always pick Mudkip. Right, there we go. Yeah, so we'll go now. We'll go collect our Pokeballs, and we'll come back to, I suppose, what's going to be our first actual encounter where we can catch someone. So we've got the Pokedex. We have got the Pokeballs, and we've got our running shoes from Mum. Should we see what's our first Pokemon going to be? This is kind of why I wanted to do it random as well, by the way. I wanted to make it random. Oh, okay. Do you know what? I'm fine with that. I'm fine with the Diglett, because Dugtrio, super quick. Ground type, obviously. Okay. So we should get some mileage out of this. I think, anyway. When you get given 5 Pokeballs, better catch it. Better catch it. The catch rate is increased. The catch rate is increased. As I said, this is on normal mode, but we've increased the difficulty in all the gym leaders, etc., all the trainers. And we're obviously Nuz-Locking it, kind of. I didn't want to make it too much of a grind for my first one. I will get into a story about what I did on stream a couple of months ago, which kind of put me off doing this again. But look, Diggy is now officially part of the team. Yeah, so we'll skip ahead to our next encounter. Let's see what kind of luck we're going to get. Our first one here. Let's see. Come on, be a good one. Be a good one. Okay. I don't like Omanyte. I don't like Omanyte or Omnistar, but it's better than nothing, and obviously it's going to be a water type, so we will absolutely take that. That's fine. We'll do tackle. And I will show you the Diglett after. Oh, my goodness. Just get those crunch. Oh. Thing is, right, we're gonna persevere with tackle until we get it to under 50%. Don't you start doing this to me, because if he crits me, right, he didn't reduce. If he reduced defense again, I actually don't. I would have probably had to switch out to Diglett. Yeah, come on. We just need one more, I think, and then we'll go for it. Can you imagine losing Bulbasaur straight off rip? There we go. Oh yeah, 'cause another thing as well, we're not using save states. So if something terrible happens, then something terrible happens. So we're just going to have to deal with it. They do get sent straight to the cemetery if they faint. Damn it. Come on. Oh, I think we'll be okay. We've only got 3 Pokeballs. I need to go buy more Pokeballs desperately. I didn't think about the Pokeballs. Sugar. I think we're going to have... Okay, well... We're going to have to... I can surely switch out though, right? No! Oh, no! Oh, no, what have I done? Oh. Sugar. Right, because if he crunches, we're dead. And if he breaks out the Pokeball, we're dead. So we're going to have to growl him. That's fine. I don't care. Do that all you like. Okay. I thought that we were going to... It wasn't going to be run over because we would have just continued with the Diglett. This is stupid. This is stupid. Get it. Oh, thank God for that. I was so worried. We would, as I said, we would have continued the run. I would have just been so embarrassed if we ended up losing our Bulbasaur on the first route that we can catch someone. And we've got a Vine Whip. Cool. I mean, that wouldn't have helped me there because it's, what was it, 4 times effective against an Omanyte? And we would have one-hit it. But there we go. So we got him. What a little beast he was. Like, that's shocking, but that's fine. It's such a shame it wasn't a Kabuto, because I don't like Kabuto, but Kabutops is seriously cool. But yeah, we'll do this. Did I do Snail or Snaily? I hope I done Snaily. I didn't. I just done Snail. That's fine. I didn't check. Well, I checked, but you don't know. So yeah, overgrown, up to evasion, blocks critical hits. Okay. Oh, okay, so attack would have probably rather special defense, to be fair. I don't really know how well they're going to progress. But look, we're gonna go to the Pokemon Center, and then we'll come back to the next proper fight. Yeah, so we've picked up some Pokeballs. We've gone through that first little bit with all the trainers. Ultimately here, we've just, from memory, we've got to go speak to our dad, and then we have the Wally interaction, which is fine. The Wally interaction is fine. Goes and gets his routes. To be fair, yes. To be fair, with the routes, I mean, Wally's not that bad until Victory Road, from memory, right? But it'll be interesting to see what he's like in this scenario. Let's see. Are we going to have to do it? Or we're not going to have to do it. Okay, excellent. We don't have to do it, which is great. So yeah, our dad, who apparently just lives in the gym and doesn't live at home with us, is giving me some advice, which is absolutely fine. I've always found it weird. I mean, we're 10 years old. We're going out into the world with these little monsters, and we're just going around fighting adults for money, which is oh, this guy Scott. I always found this guy creepy when I was little. I know when we get the Pokénav that he gives us his number eventually at some point, and I just don't like it. But we're going to come up to the woods now. We are at the woods. This is a good time. To be fair, let's get this route. Whilst we're here, let's see who we get. Swinub. Okay. That's perfect. I think that's great. So let's... Tackle's not going to one-hit this, is it? I don't know. I really hope it wouldn't. Let's do this instead. I can't imagine we'd one-hit it. It's nice to get an ice type on. I mean, obviously we'd have... Oh, he's Crunch. No, Crunch will be fine. Crunch won't kill it, will it? Perfect. So we're going to get Swinub for the team as well. which is obviously, that's Mamoswine, isn't it? God, do you know what? I'm so out of touch. So out of touch. Right, let's use our Pokeball. Let's get it. This isn't going to cause us anywhere near as many problems as Omanite would be. Perfect. Yeah, we got it. We got it. So that's a nice addition to the team. I don't know how much changing around of the team we're going to do. I don't know if it's going to be a simple case that we'll keep the main 6 and then alter out as people kind of pass away. Hopefully they're not going to, but I presume we're going to take some hits over the time. Like, we haven't made it easy, but we've got our little baby mammoth, which is fantastic. Let's heal everyone up, and then we'll go see what we can get in the woods. I think the best thing about doing the randomizer is that we're not going to end up with, hopefully, horrible trash bug Pokemon in the woods. We'll see what my luck's like. Let's go. Who are we going to get? Let's make this easier than the other. Yes. Yes. I love Pinsir. I mean, I prefer Scyther. That is fantastic. Oh, I'm so happy we've got a strong Pokemon early on. That's great. Okay. Because Mamoswine's obviously going to be really strong for us. And Venusaur, I presume. I don't trust myself that we're not going to lose Bulbasaur at some point. Because I haven't done a Nuzlocke. God knows. And I probably would have cheated before. So a long time ago. So yeah, but I get greedy with the stuff. And it's the type of thing, if I'm in crit range and stuff like that, I ain't switching. We're going to learn the hard way, that's for sure. I'm annoyed we haven't got anyone. See, I don't know what his catch rate is. He's focused energy as well, isn't he? We can take one more crit from him. The issue is we haven't got any sleepers or anything like that yet. Yes, fantastic. Excellent. So yeah, we need to sort that out because it makes the catching even on a higher rate. It makes it more difficult. There you go, level 13. We're nearly, to be fair, we're nearly at the cap already. I'm almost certain Roxanne is 15. Almost certain it's 15. It might be 14. I'm pretty sure that you can't have an evolved Pokemon going into her fight. You can obviously have an evolved Pokemon, but you can't have the first gen ones done up. So I'm pretty sure you can't be 16. But let's go. Let's do that. Let's give our Pinsir. We'll check him out. And we'll also give him some rare candies just to get him fully up to speed. We're leveling him all up to level 10. And then keep him Bulby at level 13. You can do bind. Nice. I do like Pinsir. It's a shame. I have no issue having girl Pokemon. But it's a shame that Pinsir's a girl. Let's face it. He doesn't look like one. I wonder, because I'm pretty sure I kept everything modern updated, so it's not random. Prevents attack reduction, which is fine. I don't mind that. Speed, but down special defense. I don't really care about that. Ice scripts are 55 with the 30 PP. That's not bad. Okay, cool. So we'll keep Bulbasaur in. If we end up getting caught by this bug catcher, I'll skip. I won't make you watch it. Come on. He's gonna look at me. Isn't it? The grass tells them where you are. Yeah, you bastard. Right, we'll come back when this is all done, because in a minute I'm pretty sure we're going to have Team Aqua or Team Magma. I can't remember which one's first. Yes, I mean, literally, that bug catcher had a bunch of level 3 bloody Weedles or whatever it was. So, yeah, that was boring. And this guy should never, ever be trusted with anything important, because he's constantly having it stolen off him, and then having a 10-year-old starting off his journey, saving his ass, which is fine. This guy, I'm almost certain. Poochyena. Go on. Oh no, it's Team Aqua. So is it going to be a Poochie? It is a Poochyena. I thought it was a Poochyena. That's a cool Pokeball he's got that in. Wonder why they changed that. But yeah, this won't be too difficult. I said Roxanne, I imagine, will be difficult. I said it is updated. I think the levels are the same as they were in the base game, but the they've changed the movesets and stuff like that, basically to make it more difficult, which is obviously what they should do. Yeah, there we go. That's cool. So we beat Pucciana. Easy. I think we have to save this guy after Roxanne as well. I don't think it's again before. Because we're nearly there. We're nearly at Rustborough City. And then we have to go save Mr. Pico's... No, Mr. Briney's Pico. I can't remember what the... Oh, yeah, Wingull. It's called Pico. I was about to say, I can't remember what the Pokemon's name is. Pico. There we go. And we get a great ball. Perfect. Yeah, so we're nearly at Rustborough. There's nothing really to watch until we get to Rustborough. So yeah, we'll see in a sec. I completely forgot that this is where we have our first double battle. That's so cool. I remember first doing this and being amazed. And then you get to, is it Fortree City? No, it's not. It's the twins, isn't it? It's the twins, the psychic twins, Lunatone and Solrock, and just absolute devastation. As you can see, we are over. I don't know why we're so over leveled now. Bear in mind, Roxanne is here in a minute, but this is one reason why. As I said, we'll do the rare candies, because the reason I've done the rare candies now is I thought we were coming right up to Rustborough and right up to Roxanne herself. So yeah, I've done that for this reason. But going forward, once we've finished in the gym, we're not going to use rare candies until we get to the next one. That's kind of the way we do it. It's just to stop on the grinding. Because there's no need to find wild Pokemon until obviously unless it's the first capture. But there you go. So I actually thought it was going to be more difficult. It wasn't really, was it? So we'll go heal up, and then we're going to go straight into Roxanne and see what we can do. I don't know if we can skip the gym trainers or not. We'll have to see. I also don't think that we're going to want to have our Diglett front line. I presume that's not what we're going to want to do. Let's put Mammothie there. Let's put him there. And we're going to have our first ever gym battle. I think we should be okay. I feel like this is the type of game, it's going to get very difficult later on. I don't... Can I not avoid? I can avoid. I can avoid everyone. Okay, cool. Right. Let's go. Let's see exactly what Roxanne can throw at us. I remember her nose pass used to be an absolute ball ache to fight. Whereas the first couple of Pokemon weren't too bad. There was also an option to set this up so that the max level I could be would be at the gym leader's lowest level Pokemon. And I have a feeling, we'll see how this goes. That might be what I do next time. So for instance, we'd only be able to be level 12 here. But at the moment, so... Oh no, see, it's exactly the same thing. So Geodude, nose pass. But yeah, so that's absolutely fine. As I said, I think that it's not now we're going to come into the problem. I imagine that... I don't think Brawly will be too much of an issue. But the first major May battle, like the one under the bike path, that was always a nightmare. So that will be interesting. Because on top of that, there's not loads of places between now and then to like level up. Another reason that, yeah, we're not going to rinse through this. Oh, we don't even do half. Items are off, and obviously we're on set battle. Oh, Jesus. That took a huge chunk. Don't you dare. Oh, I can't. Sugar. Right, so we're going to sleep powder. That's fine. And then we'll leech seed. I am a noob at this, so you've got to bear that in mind. So just bear with me, but we're gonna sleep, leech seed, keep ourselves nice and healthy. We're obviously going to be slower, but she can't use healing items either. Neither can we. So, and she hasn't obviously got anyone to switch out to. So I think we should be fine, even if he has a citrus berry or something. I think we should still be fine with it. Oh, it's only an orange berry. That's cool. One more vine whip should do it. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's what I've got to be really careful with, is just not getting caught out. I mean, I nearly got caught out on the bloody Omnistar, on Omninite rather, on the first route. That's what I've got to be careful with, is things like that catching me off guard. But no, that's fine. So, give me my badge. Give it to me. Give me Rock Tomb, if I remember rightly. Yay. First badge in the bag. We love to see it. We love to see it. Oh, and we get an attack boost as well. Cool. So I need to go to the cutter's house to get the cut HM. And then I need to go see basically Mr. Brawly, don't I? There is a route, to be fair, on the way. Should we go do the route first so that we can see everything? Yeah, we'll do the route first so you guys can see that. And then I'll go sort out the cut TM and do the trainer battles. Here we go. Yeah. Struggling, he's gone. Run after him. It's Devon Goods, isn't it? This is where we get the Pokenav. Right. Yes. Come on. I actually wonder why they haven't given him any security whatsoever. Right. Let's go. This used to be skitty territory. Tangler. That sucks. But at least we've got another grass type. I don't know if and how we can get Tangrowth in this game. I don't know if it works. I don't know how it works. Ingrained, for goodness sake. Right. So he's just going to heal up over and over again. I feel like we should go for him, even though we don't particularly want him. Because if later on we end up with a slightly smaller team than expected, at least we've got fodder. And the thing is, Tangler is, I think, surprisingly tanky, if memory serves me right. So at least we've got someone that can take some hits. And I presume he knows all the powder moves. He obviously knows Ingrain. So we've got a way of creating a little bit of a wall if we need it. But he's not going to be staying on the team for too long. But no, at least we've got him. Could it have been worse? Like, possibly. I don't know how it could have been much worse. But yeah, it is what it is. We'll have to work with it. But as I said, what I'm going to go do now is I'm going to go heal up, get everyone sorted, and then we'll go meet, I think it's Mr. Brawly, isn't it? We are going to have our first evolution of the account. We came across a bug catcher. It wasn't my choice to fight a bug catcher. But Bulbasaur is going to evolve. Let's go, Bulby. It's going to get slightly more bulbous, which is absolutely fine. I like the design of Ivysaur. I think it's a nice evolution line. Venusaur looks a bit meh to me. But no, we like Ivysaur over here. So that's cool. And that's cool. And I think Ivysaur does well in later generations. Like the updated sprites, I think look really cool. But yeah, does he learn any move? He doesn't. But yeah, we've got a couple more battles to go do. And then yeah, we can catch up with Mr. Brawly. Let's go, Mr. Brawly. And obviously, we get another Pokemon in the cave. It's going to be a new route. There's one thing I'm not really sure about is the routes and what constitutes a new route or not. Route, not roof. But obviously, the tunnel's going to count as one. Right, let's go. It's just another Poochyena, isn't it? Oh, God. I mean, they have terrible Pokemon. Something I never really got as a kid is why they're sent out with such horrific mons. But there we go. We've switched up to Buggy because I just feel like he's better than Ivysaur where we are in the game. There's like a lot of grass Pokemon and stuff like that. And he hasn't got the moves yet to really do an awful lot. Whereas I think Buggy, you know, one stage evolution is just so much more powerful at this stage. So he's just helping us burn through it a bit easier. But there we go. Right. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I don't get it. What? So he went to steal the Devon goods and then also decided to steal that old man's Wingull. Who wants to steal a Wingull? Terrible decision. But at least we now have our path to Dewford, which is cool. Yeah. Because we have another May fight in a second, I'm pretty sure. Right. Oh, it looks cool pincers here as well. Oh, did I have the Infinite Repel on? I did have the Infinite Repel. We're not going to find anyone with that on. Let's see. Are we going to get lucky or unlucky? Ah, terrible luck. Like, that's shocking. We didn't want to see that. Yeah, that's probably one of the worst case scenarios. What is this thing doing in a tunnel? Thunderwave, though. Actually, do you know what? That might be useful to me. Because I've got sleep powder. Obviously, sleep they can wake up from. But they can't get rid of paralysis. So, okay, maybe I spoke too soon. Obviously, there's far more electric Pokemon I'd rather have than bloody Minun, but we can deal with it. So, yeah, okay. I presume we're going to get... See, I didn't want to use this early on. I didn't want to use the name Sparky earlier on in the run, because I presume we're going to get a better electric type. But listen, we can't tell the future. We can only work with the now. So we'll get Minun. We'll probably replace Tangela with Minun. Put the Infinite Repel back on. See what this is. Ooh, Pokeball. But yeah, what we're going to do, we are going to skip all of getting the Pokenav thing because it's just boring. And I suppose we'll just reconvene when we catch up with May and we have our second battle with her, I suppose. Yeah, so we've got the Pokenav, we've got the cut HM. And I think we're going to have to fight May now. I'm almost certain we do. Yeah. But it's interesting, that HM cut in the Cutter's house, like, there is no indications there whatsoever. And I wonder how many kids, when they were younger, got completely stuck there. I don't remember getting stuck there, but I must have. I'm pretty sure Emerald was like pre-internet. Or certainly before it was proper, everyone had it and it was easily accessible and there's all the different websites. But yeah, just wild that that's where they decided to put the cut HM. I can't even remember where it was in the first game. I think it was a similar kind of thing. Or did someone give it to you? I'll have to look it up. I can't remember now. But we'll see how this goes. Obviously, Combusken's going to be an absolute nightmare for Buggy as well. And our ice type. In fact, who have we got? Well, we've got Diglett. But Diglett doesn't know any ground moves yet. It's only a Torchic. So if she uses Ember, or he uses Ember, I think we're okay. Focus Energy, yeah, I mean, it's not like it's going to know Flamethrower or anything yet. There we go, we got it. Okay. I don't know what the moveset is for a Torchic in this game, but it is updated. There we go. So we beat her. That's fine. As I said, I think our next fight's going to be significantly more difficult. Yeah, so Mr. Bryony, and then we're going to go do the stupid thing. Oh, to be fair, does this count as the same route as before Petalburg Woods or not? Can we catch a Pokemon here? I don't know. Oh, it's a Whismer. No, we can't catch. If we can catch it, it will say 1, like a big red 1 next to the HP bar. So this means we can't catch Whismer, which is fine. Because this is used to be what you'd get in the Rust Turf Tunnel, which no one wanted anyway. So I ended up getting a Minun from there. And then yeah, not getting a Whismer there, but we couldn't catch her anyway. We're not going to bother with the Pale because I never used to worry about berries, and I'm certainly not going to worry about them now. But yeah, we'll go catch up. We'll go see Mr. Bryony, and we'll go on his boat with him because that's obviously a perfectly normal thing for a 10-year-old boy to go and do. Is to go with an old man on his boat on a long journey to a different island. But there we go. It is fine. I used to always skip. I don't know if you guys know this. Most of you probably will. You can skip the Brawly fight if you just navigate your way through the caves and give Stephen his letter. I don't know. I presume it hasn't changed. But we're not going to do that. We are going to fight Brawly. And we're going to see exactly how that goes. Who's this? Oh, son, where are you? Don't worry, Dad. I'm on the 90-year-old sailor's boat with him. We're sailing across the ocean right now. Oh, okay, son. See you later. God, he's such a bad dad. Such a bad dad. Right. We didn't even have his phone number before. Terrible. Terrible. But yeah, we'll go fight Brawly, I think, straight away. What we'll do, we'll heal up. Thank you, Mr. Bryony. And then after this, we can go Slateport. But yeah, we'll go fight Brawly first. I want to see what the gym trainer's levels are before using loads of rare candies, because I don't want to over level it at all. Like, that's not the point of this. That wasn't the point of the rare candies. It was to slow down the grinding or make it non-existent, to be fair. Right, coming in. Let's see what we've got. Oh god, I remember this, but I'm almost certain this is a different layout to the original one. There we go. Right, we've got a trainer. Let's go. Because every time we fight a trainer, the circle gets bigger. So I think we might level up our Pokemon to like level... Oh, he's only level 13. But that would make me think that... Because I can't imagine that there's going to be a significant difference because there's nowhere to train between Roxanne and Brawly. So maybe we just level them all up to like level 17 and 17 or 18 and leave it there. Because we're not doing like the whole saving before the battle thing. As I said, if we lose Pokemon or we lose the run, then we lose the run. Admittedly, if you're watching this, it means we don't lose the run right now. I'm not interested in doing that right now. But I'm not saying that at some point we're not going to lose the run, even if it's not today. But yeah, we'll have to see how it goes. So I hate save states. I think it's so weird, which is why, again, I don't particularly like when people do speed, bind. Do constrict. I don't like the calculation side of things. For me, that's boring. I get why people do it, but yeah, not for me personally. It takes the fun out of the game. Well, it stops becoming a game because you know exactly what you need to do, right? Ah, yes, dig. Fantastic. That's good because obviously that can get us out of loads of situations. Get rid of magnitude. We're not interested in magnitude. We don't like RNG moves whatsoever. Cool. 17. I hope. We'll level up Viney all the way. Viney might end up being a little bit clutch because, as I said, I don't know what the levels are. So yeah, we'll stick to 17. Roxanne, do you know what? Should we go to 18? Do we want growth? I don't even know what growth does in this game. Heightened special attack. Yeah, we'll do that. Perfect. So yeah, we'll level them all up and we'll see, because from memory, he's got a Makahita, definitely. I can't remember if that's his ace or not. And oh god, does he have a matchup? I'm presuming he's got a matchup, though I might just be presuming something that's wrong. But yeah, we'll get everyone to level 18. I feel like 3 levels higher than Roxanne's fine. So I don't want to push it all the way. I want this to be a slight challenge. And then what we can do, next time we do a run, we can always make it harder. But yeah, we don't want to... Oh god. So we went completely the wrong way. Sugar. That's fine. We're going to keep on going. We'll see how this one goes. In fact, do you know what we'll do? We'll skip ahead till we get to Brawly. So we didn't actually have to skip too far ahead. We are here. Right, let's go. We've put Tangela first, because if we need someone to die, it's going to be Tangela. That's the sad reality of the situation. So we can at least soften up the enemy first. 3 Pokemon matchup. Level 16, so it's going to be level 18 or level 19. So to be fair, we've done the right thing. I don't know. Oh, God. Right. Let's try and put... And of course we miss. How much damage are we going to take? That's fine. We'll Sleep Powder, and then we'll Growth. With a mixture of that and Ingrain. Means that we should be pretty tanky. Let's do a couple of Growths. Because that was Special Attack, wasn't it? Yeah, it was Special Attack, yeah. Okay, so we'll do a couple of these, and then Absorb should really help us out. Bulk Up. Oh, Bulk Up, that's it. I remember Bulk Up. Bulk Up used to be nasty. Used to be absolutely brutal. That Makuhita bulking up, and then arm thrusting you to hell. Because I think it's arm thrust. I know Karate Chop has a high critical hit. I swear that had something as well. We'll do one more Growth, and then we'll start absorbing. Because I can't imagine they've got a very high special defense anyway. I don't think Tangler's is going to be too bad. We'll Ingrain. This stops us switching out, but it also obviously keeps us a little bit healthy. Maybe that's a silly decision, but I'd rather make like the silly decision on the second gym. Oh, it really doesn't help as much, does it? I'd rather do this the silly decision now rather than do it later. Oh, that's a load of damage as well. That's cool. Oh, I don't know if we're going to be able to get one hit here. The issue not getting a one hit here is that if he's left on a little bit of health, he's had a couple of bulk ups, he's going to knock us. Right, perfect. He wouldn't knock us out, but he'd do a lot of damage and then we wouldn't have any health to regen. So that's cool. But we're now set up. Meditite, that's it. I remember the Meditite now. Perfect. This is all gravy. This is all absolutely fine. Half health again. Bulk up. Bulk up was strong. I mean, it's one of those things, as a kid, no one ever picked the non-damaging moves. And I don't think I was any different. But at the same time, I used to hate it when I used to see other Pokemon do it. Just knowing what was coming next. I can't remember. What was this? What was the... there was a psychic version of it where it increased. I swear it increased. Was it a special defense and special attack? Or something different? I can't remember. No, we don't want Poison Powder. And that was brutal. I can't think of what it was now. Right, Makahita. So he's obviously going to be tankier. He's level 19. We are still quicker, which is good. I can't imagine Makahita is quick. Or Tangela, to be honest. Over half. Yeah, special defense really low. Okay, so this was a clean sweep, and that's fine. I'd done my first ever real setup and sweep. I know it wasn't quite a sweep, because we haven't taken... Oh, I'll say it kind of is. We haven't really taken any damage. I don't know whether a sweep is considered a sweep. Critical hit from Viney. Nice. If you only one hit everyone or not. I can't think. But there you go. So that's fine. Swamped ya. Of course we did. I'm sure he gives us bulk up. Because we can now use Flash, so we can go see Steven. We can get another Pokemon. In fact, I think we can get 2 Pokemon here. Because I'm certain there is patches of grass outside of the cave. As well as, obviously, the cave itself. So, yeah. Excellent. So we've got bulk up. Right. So, we'll make our way over to the cave and we'll reconvene there. Yeah, so I lied when I said there was patches of grass outside the cave. I thought there was. At least we get Flash from this guy. Perfect. Gimme. Right, and let's see if we get any more luck. So to be fair, getting Bulbasaur off rip, I think was obviously very good. He's a tanky Pokemon, he's great. And I have a feeling that Pinsir is obviously going to be very useful to us. Tangler, Minun, all of that kind of stuff is a bit meh. Let's see who we get here. I used to love Ariados. And do you know what? Actually, just seeing this now, I remember being on holiday and playing Pokemon incessantly. And I remember, was it the Elite Four? That there is an Ariados in the Elite Four. I just got it in my head. So I'm actually quite happy that... Oh, I'm just an idiot. It's staying awake because of that. Right. So yeah, I actually have good memories of that. I mean, we're not going to use it. We can get poisoned. No, we're grass. Oh, of course, we're not poison type, are we? I can't do like any damage against this thing. Am I bothered about catching it? Got poison. I don't want everyone to get poisoned. Who's going to be tanky? You're going to be tanky. We'll do this. Oh, by the way, when I leveled up Snaily, he tried to learn Bite. And it's like, bro, you already know Crunch. Why are we trying to learn Bite for? What's that helping? Anyway, I don't want to do Roll Out. We're stuck into that then. Should we do Bind? Yeah, Bind. That'll work. Scary face going on. Because that will do some damage for us. None. Jesus. Let's see if we can catch it. I really don't care. I'm really not too fussed about Spinarak. Though I just said Ariados, maybe there is some play there later on. And one of those things, they have updated the Pokemon and their base stats. So it may well be the type of thing that they are like upgraded Pokemon like Ariados because they look super cool. They might have made them stronger. I don't know. But yeah, let's get Spidey on board, and then we'll go check out Steven because he gives us what? We have to give him the letter, and then he gives us Steel Wing. Pretty sure. But yeah, I'm not going to make you watch me go through a dank, dark cave. So we'll catch up. Let's go, Stephen. Give me the goods. Give me the goods. I'm the world's most trusted 10-year-old boy. I'm being given all the tasks in the world. Steel Wing. We haven't got anyone that can use Steel Wing yet, but we'll get there. We haven't got a flyer yet, have we? That is something we will need to get. Because in this game, you don't have to teach your Pokemon the HMs, as long as you've got one that can do it. So like in the cave there, Tangela can do Flash. We didn't have to teach him Flash. He could just straight up do it, which is fantastic. And it's a nice quality of life thing. To be fair, we've just got to go here. So yeah, we're gonna go on a journey. We're gonna go on another little sailing adventure, and then we get to Slateport. And then we have to go to the factory to go see whoever it is, Captain Stern. But yeah, all fun and games there. Can't remember specifically where we've got to go for this. Because I know. I always used to get confused. Because there's the museum. Is it here? Roxanne. Roxanne, go away. We're doing stuff. Okay, she's just given us her number, which is fine. Is it here? It is here. That's fine. I don't know why this used to confuse me, because this is the first place you go to. I just always presumed it would be where the Team Aqua grunts are. There you go. Oh no, this isn't Captain Stern. Right. Now we've got to go to where Team Aqua were. And I think this is where we come across the admin, whatever he's called. We have to pay. Yeah, $50. Absolute jokers. Absolute joke. Right, let's go see you. And then again, we have to protect everyone. Because in this world inhabited by Pokemon, where every 10-year-old seems to go off on a journey, none of the adults have their own Pokemon, other than the ones that are evil. So it's just us versus the world. I can't imagine this guy's got an awful lot. Has he? Kavana. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Right. Some of the proper Pokemon now. Excellent. Oh, why is Viney first? Oh, because we were going to use him as sacrificial vines, weren't we? That sounds really morbid. I would have rather he didn't die, obviously. I was prepared for it against Brawly. Let's get Absorb going. Right. And then do we fight another one? And then one of the bosses comes in, right? I don't think we fight the boss. I think they see that we've wiped the floor with the two grunts and then decide that we are far too strong at this point. I mean, certainly when they see my level 19 Tangela, they're going to realise that I ain't no pushover. When is it Team Magma come into this? Do you know what's interesting? I didn't really play Ruby and Sapphire. I pretty much always played Emerald. It was always just the game I had. But I know that obviously, I say I know. I'm literally going to have to change out, or it's going to take us forever. I'm almost certain when I say this, that if you play like Sapphire or Ruby, one of the teams is good, one of them's bad, right? Whereas here, they're both bad. I also remember there is the game towards the end. Maybe being an older person now, it won't be so bad. I remember it used to take forever. Once you used to start doing dive and stuff like that, and used to go to down the floor caverns, it used to take forever to get progress. This first bit's quick, which is why this first video is going to be up until May. We'll see what the reaction is, see if we get any buzz, which would be fantastic. Certainly, I'm going to have fun doing it, because I do love Pokemon. It's just been a long time since I played. And I think there's been some nostalgia brought back because Fire Red and Leaf Green's just been re-released on the Switch too. So yeah, as well as that Pokepier, I have no idea. I ain't ever playing that. but I know that some people like cozy games, and so for them maybe. Right, come on in. Is this Archie? I know one of them's called Archie. It might be the Team Magma one. Yeah. Yeah, you loved Kyogre. I know. I suppose, yeah, the story would change, wouldn't it? Depending on which game you're playing. because obviously we can get Kyogre and Groudon in this game. I can't remember. Oh, by the way, we're not doing that. We'll capture them because I feel like we have to, but we're not going to use the legendary Pokemon in this game. Maybe the one caveat to that would be if we captured a roaming Pokemon, maybe I'd allow it. Does this guy give us Thief, or have I got that wrong? Yeah. Okay. Oh, what is it? Is it Thief? Was that in one of the original games? Well, we've definitely got to check out what that is now. Yeah, it's Thief. I thought it was Thief. It's only 50. It's not bad. 95 accuracy, which, as we all know, might as well be 55 accuracy. Mammothie, because he knows Mud Slap. But oh no, he's ground, isn't he? Not rock. We'll leave Roxanne for now. I could give it to Snaily, but we're not going to. We'll wait and see. There's no need to rush. Oh, here's Scott. Here, have my number. Any kids watching this, don't give your numbers to adults out in the real world. I don't know why they encouraged this when we were younger, that this is an acceptable thing to do. But it's absolutely not. If any adult is paying attention to you, you ignore them immediately. Okay, so that's all done. Let's go heal up and we'll see where we're heading off to next, I suppose. So we're leaving Slateport. We're going to have ourselves a new encounter. We've had some terrible luck. Let's get some good luck. Oh, Feebas. I really don't want to bother. Maybe it's easier in this. Getting the beauty up so that we can get a Milotic. Let's put Viney out because we can sleep powder. Has he got sleep powder? Is literally that all the Feebas can do? Oh god. Sleep powder. I mean, I can't imagine this is going to be difficult to catch anyway. But yeah, maybe it's nice to have a water Pokemon. And obviously Milotic is strong. I was never massively a fan. But I think that in this type of game, where it's going to get so much harder later, we kind of be stupid not to. Oh my god. Because we have to get... It's so funny, because I was literally going to say, we've just gone past our first Pokemon competition. We're not doing that in this run. Oh no, we're going to have to do some damage. I can't remember how weak Feebas is. Like, Absorb's not going to kill it, is it? No, it can't do. Not level 3. Holy crap, that was a lot of damage. Yeah, okay, so I'm happy we didn't do anything else. But yeah, we're not going to do the Pokemon competitions, but I might obviously have to sort out some of the blocks to make her nice and beautiful, so we can get ourselves a Milotic, because that is obviously, it is a great one to have. There we go. And it'd be nice to have a water type. I mean, we're going to get plenty of options, I presume, when we're out surfing. I mean, half this game is water, right? So there'll be plenty of options for water Pokemon later on, but obviously we don't know if we're going to get this luck again. There we go. By the way, we're seeing Feebas. I don't know why we're seeing Feebas here. There was an option to make her easier to catch, and I'm certain I said no, because I wasn't bothered by it. So I don't know why Feebas has popped up there. I might have done something wrong. But either way, it doesn't massively matter. It's harder than 1 stage or 2. That's just 1 stage. So I'm not fussed about Harden. Right, okay. There we go. Nice. And then what we're going to have to go and do now, yeah, obviously, we have to give her a nickname. Oh, listen, she's not pretty right now. But she'll end up being pretty, right? So we'll call her Pretty, because that's what she has to... Oh, she'll call her Beauty. Oh, what donut. We have got May coming up any second. Have we got a Pokemon trainer here? Oh, Birch. What's Birch doing? I don't remember this. I don't remember this happening in the original game. He's rating my Pokedex. Don't you rate my Pokedex? Right. I think there's like the Pokemon fan. Yeah, there's 2 Pokemon fans. Right. Because we're gonna raw dog the Lily fight. We're not gonna take it. We're not gonna level them up. past this point, I don't think. Maybe that's stupid. Maybe we should level them up to level 20, which is fine, because level 19 was Brawly. Yeah, do you know what? We will go to 20, because obviously there was loads of Pokemon fights we could have done already, which we haven't done. And I don't want to die. Having recorded all of this, it would be shocking to die in our first fight, everyone. Obviously, if we lose someone, we lose someone. But yeah, she was always a nightmare, so I can't imagine she's like infinitely easier now. Min and Plusle, terrible. But these guys normally, or in the original games, they used to have, didn't they used to have like 6 Pokemon each? So it's good for experience, like really good for experience. And they used to give you quite a bit of money as well. But I remember this being, I swear, it wasn't a double fight like this. They used to stand next to each other. Maybe I've got that wrong. Switch that up. I don't think it's massively going to make a difference. He'll definitely get... Oh, no. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have done that. That's fine. Listen, we live and learn from our mistakes. It's one of those things now where I'm desperate to fight... desperate to fight Lily. Desperate. And we should also, I presume, maybe 1 or 2 more encounters. Certainly, I imagine the bike path counts as one. Maybe around the corner from here, if we go up and to our left, maybe that counts as the one where we just caught Feebas. As I said, I'm not sure at all on the routes, like what counts as a new route and what doesn't on this game. Man. Cool. Right, that's done. Is there there isn't another one, is there? There is another one. That's right. We'll one hit this. Sure. I never really got the point of Plusle and Minun. I know, I presume it was because double battles were brand new and they were obviously like companion Pokemon to each other. But they always sucked. So yeah, I don't get it. Right, there we go. That's fine. I think we're going to be good. I hope we're going to be good. So we'll get everyone up to 20. Yeah. Okay. Stop giving me your number, Isabel. I don't want your phone number. So we'll level everyone up to 20. And then we will fight Lily. We'll keep this here for now. If there is another battle in the interim. Oh yeah, definitely. We want Water Gun, don't we? So withdraw, crunch, bind, roll. We want roll out. Withdraw boosts roll out, I'm almost certain. Or is that just harden? It must do. I have to check it out. But there you go. So at least we're getting a water move now on our water Pokemon. Oh yeah, I forgot we had Omastar. So we already have a water Pokemon. But I feel like it's Water Rock, isn't it? So the issue with Water Rock... Oh, do we care about... Nah, do we care about Endure? I mean, I've never really understood it other than cheese tactics. Like, what's Endure going to do for us? Nah, because we're not smart enough to use it properly. So we won't do it. We won't do it. And I don't play like toxic teams or anything like that. So it's not... I can't see it being like this massive help to us. Right, is she our first fight or is there a trainer? There is a trainer. Die hit. We never use them anyway. That's just free money. Right, come on, let me go. Let me... You whatever. Right, let's skip this. Yeah, so Timmy had absolutely nothing on me there. He did have an Electrike though, which reminds me, that's obviously what you used to get on this route. So you used to end up with a Manectric. Super cool Pokemon. Super cool Pokemon. So we might actually miss out on getting one in this run, which is a shame. So who's she got? Wingo at 18. That's fine. So we're all right because her ace will be about level 20. So yeah, we're absolutely fine. Stick with Vice Grip. Why did this fight used to be such a pain? Oh my god. Right, okay. I didn't think about that whatsoever. Obviously, flying super effective. We might need to switch because Combuskin is going to be a bit of a pain here. Do you know what? I might have really messed this up because we'll go Diggy. I don't want to sacrifice Diggy at all. I think that I'll try and sacrifice Don't You Burn Me. If you burn me, I'll be so... I've done so much damage, man. Okay. We'll go Dig. Oh, we're also not going to use evasion moves, sand attack and stuff like that, because that's cheesy as, and we're not interested in it. Right, is this going to be an Oko? It's not. Oh my god. Shocking. First loss, man. Our first death. Diglett. I'm so annoyed we lost Diglett as well. Right, so we need someone. I don't even know if we've got anyone that's quick, man. I don't know if 35, 31. Oh, I didn't realise Pinsir was so quick. Of course, final stage. Right, so we're going to go Pinsir, because he must be quicker than Combusken. Right, let's go, Buggy. You can do this, man. Yes, okay, we're quicker. I knew that Diglett was fragile. I just didn't realise that we'd take that much damage. Lombre. Vice Grip should be fine. At least we don't have any fire either. But listen, we've got plenty of time. I suppose that's the issue with it. It's not something I'd really considered. Obviously, types. We're not guaranteed anything throughout the run, right? So yeah, we'll just have to hope. Right. So look, there's Lily's fight. That's the first major of her fights, and we've taken a loss. We've taken a Pokemon down, which is embarrassing. But yeah, so at this point, at least we've got 2 badges, and we've got Lily done, and we've got the item finder. So that's better than nothing, isn't it? And that is where we break for today. I appreciate this video has gone on longer than it probably should have. I didn't know what to keep or what to cut. Any suggestions for that, if you're here at this point, leave them down below. So we've ended up today getting the 2 badges from Roxanne and Brawly. We captured 8 Pokemon in total. We had 1 death on the team. And our team, as it currently stands, is Ivysaur, Pinsir, Swinub, Tangela, Omanyte and Feebas will be joining the team. We need to get a beauty up. Massive shout out to Diglett. He didn't make it. He died on Route 110, which is a shame. And he's probably going to have more people joining him in the graveyard. It is what it is. Bless him. He didn't really do an awful lot for us, but he was there for the journey at the beginning. So anyway, I hope everyone has liked it. If you're still here, thank you so much for watching and listening. I really genuinely appreciate it. Make sure you stay safe, stay subscribed to catch part 2. VH out.